included. Thank you, Dick Steele, for the donation. Let's go! Hello, welcome back to What We Do Into the Shadows. I'm just gonna take a nap. And here I am. Yeah, it's very persistent. You have taken care of Franklin about apparently there's someone still staking out of your apartment. He's not that stupid easy. So who is this guy? Is another guy or is the same dude? The weather is cold and windy as you walk to Sophia's apartment. As a vampire, that doesn't matter anymore. You may have been saddled with eternal hunger, but at least you can ignore the wind chill. Just as you came out of the door of Sophie's building, she storms out murmuring to her phone. Yes, I know, don't worry. I trust you can handle it. Where Sophie talked to her associates before is always the same generalities and vague suggestion. Make you think that she's involved in mysterious machination, yet doesn't tell you anything. Sophie's dressed to kill. There is nothing unusual in that. She likes to make an impression. A black car with a tinted window is waiting for her in front of the door. A chauffeur steps out to open the car door for her. Who is Gregory? Sophie notices you. I'm glad you are in the neighborhood. If you could look around for me one more time, that would be wonderful. You told me you've gotten rid of that reporter. Turns out he's still here, snooping around. Sophie's very good at communicating disappointment. She doesn't have to do much to make it clear that she's unhappy to have to return to this issue. I thought he was gone. For sure, he seemed very brave. Sometimes cowards are even worse than those with a backbone. They're sneakier. The reporter talked his way into the building during the day. Once the doorman understood what was happening, he threw me out. He showed old picture of me to my neighbors. It's very awkward, you understand. It was kind of predictable, okay? I have a strong feeling we have to... Sophie disappears into the car, and the chauffeur closes the door behind her. You watch her sleek vehicle disappear into Manhattan traffic, just one anonymous car among many. Besides, sit down somewhere to devise a plan of action. I don't know how to do this, actually. Go to the nearby diner, settle into a booth, and order coffee from the steely-eyed Latino waitress. As she brings you your cup, you describe Frank Dougherty to her, and tell the chance that she's being Saint Charlton. As she's about to answer, you have to look outside. Something catches your eye. The diner is brightly lit, so you lean closer to the windows to see the street through it. You got lucky. Frank is standing on the sidewalk on the other side of the street, looking at something on his phone. You slide out of the booth, throwing a few small bills on the table, mumbling something to the waitress. You step aside. For a reporter, Frank isn't terribly observant. You keep your distance, hiding behind people and cars. But he doesn't look around. It seems like he wants to find a private nook to inspect the photos he took tonight. Finally, he ducks in and you follow. Oh god, it's you again. Please, I'm working on a different story, I swear. Frank retreats deeper into the alley. Let's have a friendly chat. In that case, you won't mind a little friendly chat then. It's all about... I'm all about being friendly. Okay, I'm sorry I tried this bullshit. You tell me how I can help you. Why are you here? Why are you here? You sneak around with a camera again, why? I'm a reporter, that's just my job. Look, I don't want any trouble, I can see that you are serious. There's something to Sophie Langley, I think you know what it is. You take a long, hard look at Frank Dougherty. He's a tenacious man, but not brave. After the last time you met, you were sure they had been dealt with. Where do you find the courage to come here again? Don't you have a better story to chase? Is this worth the pain? What's your real angle? Don't you have a better story to chase? Don't you have a better story to investigate corruption, financial fraud, political scandals? That's the kind of story I used to do before I lost everything. For a second, Frank looked lost, like a little boy who doesn't know where to go. Then he recovers. But you can't keep me down. I'm reported to my dying brat. Hell, if I didn't have this job, I'd start a blog and do it for free, and you'll get the facts out. You almost believe it, but something about Frank feels off. Present. You don't say anything at first, easy to dismiss Frank as a joke, as has been, yet there's something beneath his talk. Another story. A moment of silence is all you need for your presence to properly register in Frank's mind. He's too weak-willed to resist. Someone's leaning on you, Frank. Come clean. What? No, absolutely not. Frank's voice sounds shrill. You know you got it right in one guess. Sometimes I just need some extra money, that's all. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Just a guy, he's paying me, that's all, but I cannot talk about that. Potency. Use the powers of your blood to grant yourself incredible strength. You throw Frank across the alley. You pick Frank up his jacket and throw him across the alley. Frank is a heavy man, but he flies through the air like a ragdoll. For a second you think he broke something, but he staggers back out, clearly hurt but still able to move. Screaming primal fear, Frank turns and runs. His stomach is in panic, trying to move faster than his legs allow. You're pretty sure he won't be back, at least not on his own accord. Something in the power you display got to him. It feels good to see. I was considered to suck him dry, but I was like, I don't really want to kill him. It feels good to use the power you have to as one of the kindred still. You wonder whether it was a good idea to demonstrate your capabilities so brazenly. Probably not. I think if I throw a fucking dumpster, that would be so much worse, isn't it? I'm so annoyed I failed one of these. Let's check Sophie. It's a quiet, moody internet cafe. Half of its space serves as a comfy coffee bar these days. But behind a glass wall it still has a space dedicated to rows of PCs. From the screen you can notice Toreadors in casual clothes, typing away absent-mindedly in some bouquets, wasting the late evening hours on colorful online games. If Sophie is to be believed, this is where Hope has set up her haven. Once the waiters is standing outside the building, gazing at the sky with a smartphone in one hand and a vape pen in the other. You approach the man and tell him, I'm looking for Hope. I was supposed to meet Hope here. I'm here on official business. I'm looking for Hope. Let's keep it casual. He releases a soft chuckle. Yeah, you and me both. The man slowly takes a drag from his e-cig. Really, e-cig? That's how you're gonna call it? Sizing you up and down in silence. After a long, awkward moment, when you are ready to leave him be, he raises his voice again. Come right this way. He heads back into the cafe and you follow his lead. When you make your way through the space with computers, you want to avert their gaze from the spreadsheet, emails, Facebook profiles, or games of Fortnite. I'll be so awkward out if someone actually is playing Fortnite. Really? Are you gonna play Fortnite? You're gonna enter a cafe? Really? Okay. 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 I'm gonna question it. Okay. It's a common sight, one you wouldn't have paid much attention to a few weeks ago, but now it seems unnervingly quaint. Would they still be spending their time like this if they were immortal? I mean, wouldn't you spend it more like this? Because you are immortal. Huh. The waiter unlocks an unassuming door at the end of the room and lets you inside. You two swiftly make your way through a labyrinth of sterile grey corridors, taking confusing twists and turns. Feels like you're traveling to a different world, crossing one invisible portals after another. Eventually you reach your destination. Your guide motions, you enter the dark room with a lone source of pale light, a computer screen in the distance beckoning you to come closer. What a weird place. As you do, you hear the door shutting behind your back and a short chuckle echoing behind it. Is this the place? No one else to do but sit on a chair in front of the computer. The monitor displays its modern chat application. Are we gonna communicate via PC? Or the internet? The cursor is blinking the user nickname entry field in the middle of the screen, obviously expecting you to input your handle. After a brief consideration, you type in something goofy. Maybe it's your newfound sensibility going haywire, but this place has a barely noticeable sleazy aura. Might as well go along with it. You input the pornos collector and push the enter button. After a few seconds, the chat window opens, a message shall appear on the screen in quick succession. Hostage executioner. What? 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 Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What the fuck? No! Oh, wait. There's so much information. Cult of Luna? Oh, wait. Give me a sec. Hostage executioner. Let's be clear, I don't have a wank rag. Okay. Le Mark of Luna? Are we talking about hell of a boss? There's a furry in the chat. And I just typed my name. I could identify one immediately. No, for real. Lamar was meant for Jerry, of course. Not much longer. Bastardo, really? Yeah, Jerry is the chat MVP. I mean, I've admitted far worse things on here. Sexy bozo. God, I'm so horny. Why they all name like this? Ridiculous. Not sure why I have to need to lie about this one. Oh my god, literally, who cares? You and me both, bozo. Wait, who is Ponox Collector? Ponox Collector? Jesse Hooker? Hopeful no one? No idea. A new user. Wasn't here a second before. What the hell? Was I informed? No announcement. I know I wasn't. Jerry 2010? What? Okay. Identify yourself within 2 minutes or get banned. The child goes silent, everyone seemingly waiting for you to say something before proceeding. It must be a close-knit group. Better say something before they kick you out. Looking for Hope. Is she here? Well, what the fuck are you? This was meant to be safe channel. Okay, okay, sure. There's so much shit. How? How? You have enough of this trash talking random, time to teach them some respect. Your blood fires up, ancient power starts coursing through your veins, fingers tapping the keyboard buttons on their own. People better stay quiet if you know what's good for you. You have no idea who's messing with you. You will, baby. Oh, yeah. Jack goes silent once again, then it explodes. Hahaha, what I'm looking at her, lol, oh shit, watch out, I started timing properly. So good at deciding. No idea who you are messing with, would you so please I miss you? You know he means business. Yes, your powers don't work online, go figure. You know your cheeks will turn blood red or hide now if they still cooled. Got the info, nice, you wanna die asshole? You will die, die. Lamau Inc. Everyone sentencing post collector to death. I'm literally on my way to kill you right now. Yeah, sorry to inform you, you're about to die. Rip bitch, you get your throat slit. Right here, right now. A split second after you read the message, you feel someone's arm tagging around your neck. The violent return of reality catches you off guard. A jolt of panic rushes through your brain, paralyzing you momentarily. You come to the wrong chat room, motherfucker. A rigorous whisper rings out next to your ear, and the grip under your head gets even tighter. You start struggling, but even with your newfound supernatural strength, you're having trouble breaking out. This isn't a normal human you're dealing with. Last words? Good luck, I can't die. Your chat room suck ass. No. Sophie sent me here. Angry? The hand holding your chin shifts its position slightly. Your struggle will break your windpipe or my phone, which will end even worse for you. Sounds of camera shutters and light flashing. Did I just take some selfie with you? Alright, that's enough fun. I'm letting you go. We can have a talk. Don't do anything stupid, Mr. Intruder. Pretty please. The mysterious assailant loosens their grip and you and gently pushes you away. You quickly turn to take a good look at them. Let me just finish this. Okay. It's a pale blonde woman in her 20s giving you slightly judgmental looks while rapidly typing away her phone screen. First you notice her outrageous outfit, seemingly thrown together from a random thrift store finds. Then you take a note of her tattoos, sprawling tapestry on all patterns and designs covering every single visible part of her body. At first glance this all seems aimless, but he has a consistent sense of style upon closer inspection. Her eye focusing on you for a sec. Give a scare, huh? Sorry, that's what you get for entering a lady's heaven without her permission. And she's back to her phone with her relatively small build. It's hard to believe you had trouble overpowering her physically. Fascinating. But then again, nothing is what it seems when it comes to undead. Even compared to the vampires you met so far, she comes off as an eccentric, curious presence. She shoots you another glance, noticing you're still cautious of her. Calm yourself, man, I won't pull you anything like this anymore. Oh, I kind of fucking look at it better. She's freakishly tattooed. I thought this was a card when I first saw it. I thought it was like a ace card, I don't know why. This is a fucking thing? And what the heck is this? You took it from a... It's a cool set? What the heck? It was just a... It was just, feel stupid saying it out loud, a vibe check. A vibe check? Vibe check. Vibe check? Vibe check? What? Yeah, I got a glimpse of your vibe on the internet and is in a dangerous situation. Save, I got a pretty good idea about who you really are. And oh, by the way, if you're here, you probably heard of me, so I went ahead and skipped the pleasantry. But come to think of it, I might have skipped too many of those. Yeah, she definitely fits the description you were given to by Sophie. I still cannot believe you got so mad online. You actually tried to use your powers on people talking trash about you from knows where, Jesus. But you know, I kinda respect that dedication, it's amusing, very amusing. Oh yeah, credit where it's due, you're probably not a boring person like, going by your chosen handle. Believe it or not, among bloodsuckers, that's still rare as hell. Most of them are like clueless baby boomers when it comes to internet stuff. I guess I am. Anyway, don't worry about the chat, it was all a game to us. No hard feelings, okay? I'll introduce you properly later. On the Monday, your charger continues normally. You visit it like yesterday news, no longer relevant to anything. Well, but look at, if we are going to talk about you, you should have something to say too. What you're doing here. About time she asked, note to self, she really loves the sound of her own voice. I need help, I'm building a coterie. Join it. Coterie, been there, done that, no interest unless... She had a closer look at you, her eyes go wide. Wait. Shit! Are you the new Langley plating? Yes. Well, seems to be getting around fast. Of course you are. It was obvious the second Langley got her hands on a new servant, you start building a network. The mission tell me that you could really come in handy when... But Langley, that's a risky game. This kind of ambition attracts too much attention. Piss off, but then again, fucking Kara. She seemed to be having spirit argument with herself, only parts of it's audible. It's just you, or do her facial expression and body language change a bit between one sentence and another? Before you make us certain it's not just your eyes playing tricks on you, she focuses half of her attention back on you, the other half of course is still obsessed with her smartphone. This I'm not saying I'm not interested in cooperation, but before I make a decision I need to make sure you sort of understand me and that I sort of understand you. Fair enough. Sim was planning to put on a show before you came here. I propose a little game. Hope absently spins her phone in her hand, considering how to put her thoughts into words. Then she approaches a switch on the wall and flicks it. Light? Wait, what? Is that sexting? Is that sexting? Wait a minute! Is that sexting? Neon lights flares illuminating the room. You take a look around. The room is certainly unique. It looks like a butcher room. The purpose to be a living space, the modern computer's front of you starkly contrasts the enormous industrial walls. At the back, there's an overwrought bed covered in velvet with meat hooks hanging above it. On top of the bed sheet, you notice what seems to be pieces of elaborate S&M. God fucking damn it. It's a sexting. And a camera. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on! Hold on a second! You want my help? Moderate my cam show? Wait! Oh no! You want me to become some sort of Discord moderator, but for a fucking porn? Oh my god. It's a porn streaming. Oh my god. Are you for real? Cam show, your eyebrows twitch involuntarily. This is definitely not the kind of request you expect to hear tonight. She notices your confusion. My confusion? Take or leave it, buddy. You just became a kindred, but you want to become my partner in crime? Show me you can handle yourself while watching my back in my everyday environment. Okay. She's serious. She's fucking serious. Wait a minute, I'm not into this shit. But okay. She'll start in 10 minutes. If you think yourself better than this, better walk out the door right now. I won't hold a grudge, I got better things to do. As if to prove it, she looks at something displayed on her phone and cracks a brief grin. After the reply typed down with obsessed speed. Tap, 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 tap. 9 minutes is now or never. Show moderate. Risk of violating the Masquerade. High. Content warning. Oh yes. You take the job. I'm definitely out. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? All brighten up and her smile looks surprisingly sincere. Excellent. I promise you might find this interesting in more ways than one. I sure hope so, Hope. I sure hope so. Alright, game on Summoker. She spent a minute setting up the computer used before, then urges you to sit down. Okay, The explanation of the moderator's functionality is simple. It boils down to ignoring anyone who doesn't disrupt the chat, banning anyone who does, and kicking anyone who's causing minor trouble. 5 minutes later, she already online, sitting on her bed in a provocative pose. It is a sex show, isn't it? Her voice, previously harsh, rings out with full force. Full force? Are you doing tonight on fools? I'm gonna call your fans like that. Hey, how you going, you hopefuls? Damn, girl. You peek at the chat. Oh, we're not worthy queen. Fucking A, Angel Tot. Hell yeah, time to fuck. Wow, fuck me. You're tempted to try out the kick and ban prompts as soon as possible, but obviously you won't punish someone for a little dirty talk. Thank you, today's show is quite special. Please welcome our new moderator! I wish to be me fucking anonymous, but I was like, I'm fucked. Bonus collector. Lemao, Lemao, sorry for sentencing you to that early. No biggie. At least the community here seems to be a bit more welcoming this time. Looks like this place has an established hazing ritual. Or maybe they and Hope came up with one specifically for you. Who knows? Decide to stay silent, eventually people stop riffing off on you. Focus entirely on the star of the show. Alright, let's start this one with a bang, shall we? Oh boy, she's going to do it! Oh boy, she is! So this is where the strip show starts. You raise your head, curious about what kind of performance she's going for. First she opens her mouth and reveals her retractable fangs in front of the camera. Right off the bat, a line audience threatened to aside her holding human set of teeth, turning to a monster maw. The images were both revolting and fascinating. What? Oh, let me repeat it. What the fuck did I just read? Okay, her wholly human set of teeth turned into a monster maw? The image is about revolting and fascinating. Revolting? Okay. She raises her left wrist for everyone, or wrist, and then bites. Okay, bites. The fangs immediately turn her arm into a horrifying, gory mess. It's unclear if she used them to slash or bite, but one thing's for sure: no ordinary human could cause such damage. What? She could bite herself? You know, if an ordinary human suffers such a wound, we expect the geyser of blood to appear too, but it doesn't. Hope technically as a corpse, so it's impossible. She flashes a monstrous smile and started smearing vitae all over her hand to maximize the impact of the violent image. Then she started drinking it up. She's drinking her own blood. You can do that. She makes a point to make the sight as gruesome as possible, looking like a hyena feasting on a corpse. The contrast of her behavior with her look on Instagram model is stunning. I'm trying to understand, is she just doing a bite drink, or is she just mauling herself? Like what? Like she's eating herself and like I was like, what the heck is going on? Once she's done, she reveals her wrist on the camera for the last time. She starts making theatrical gesture with her right hand as the wound begins to mend. Shortly after the wound is gone, it's like a magic trick. Her left hand looks like it's nothing bad ever happened to it. Here's an appetizer, first plot to kick off the show. Cool. While you're wondering what the hell is going on, it's like, ah! Me was like, ah! Hope catches a glimpse of your bewildered face and turns into your direction. How's that for an opening? Gruesome. This is not a sex show. Oh my god, I really wanna... Oh, okay, wait. Great. Hold the fuck down. Are you hurt? Not at all, see? She presents her wits to you. Now fully healed, you stare into her eyes, expecting answer, and she oblige. We expect a strip show? Yeah, sorry to disappoint. This is more like a live stream digital art. The erotic subtext is there, of course. It's not a sex stuff! You pick out the chat, they're going wild. She did that for free! To take a risk claim, a fallen angel. Nothing more arousing than a beautiful woman. I take the edge of a blind. No better than I better. What the fuck, man? I'm just gonna kick him. But eroticism is not the key here, it's vampirism. Okay, is a thing. It's a new frontier, a living art installation. In the early 90s, the Japanese artists keep producing these videotapes with a beautiful women committing gory harakiri. Those are an inspiration. Really? Suicide? Okay. She wears fangs again in a devious grin. Okay. But with no interest in auto-destruction or turning myself into a victim, it is a celebration of a body I love, not self-inflicted punishment. Honestly, I'm quite questioning it, but okay if you say so. The audience come here to marvel at a beautiful vampire and her awe-inspiring powers. Mending wounds is just one of these powers. The people watching can pay to see me more. The people watching can pay to see more. You know what? Just subscribe to this channel. It's free. You don't need to pay me. Oh my fucking god. And oh, don't worry. The only things the audience can see and hear are the things I allow them to. You can talk freely. Just remember to moderate the chat, will you? Sure. Her risk of violating the Masquerade. What a joke. She's badly breaching in front of anonymous viewers. Still speechless. You turn your attention on the screen. Muy guapa. Alright, I'm feeling generous today. Am I your next tattoo yet? Like a marshmallow cover soul. Okay, I know. Masochism. Okay. Ignore. Let the guy vent his excitement seem harmless. A special message appears on the chat log claiming somebody has successfully sponsored the first goal of the show. You have a... what? Wait, you have a sponsorship? Almost my eyes picked up a bag of blood from underneath the bed. Must have been retrieved from a blood bank. He showcased the label onto the camera for everyone to see. Okay, drink it up, drink it, drink it up, drink it up. Hope pours all content of the bag into the truth. You have no doubt it's real blood, but wonder why the viewers will be so satisfied with something that's so easy to fake. Yeah, actually, yeah. Don't worry, it pays well enough. I'm not gonna question it. You don't even bother to tell her this is not what you are thinking about. Safe to assume she knows. So what do you know about the kindred and the internet? Have they told you about anything? Not much. While she's waiting for someone to sponsor her next vampiric feat, she dies to start a conversation. No, nothing. Is there a vampire internet? If you find something that looks like vampire internet, stay away. See, some of us used to experiment with our own secure networks. We try to build our own information hubs, social networks, everything. Okay, she's still working the phone in one hand while looking for something under the bed with the other. On how many things can she concentrate at one time exactly? Yeah, multitasking, they say. Then one day the NSA got in it. Oh, of course the NSA. Turns out elders never really got the hang of proper security practices. OTC sigils they used to smear on their screens didn't exactly work as advertised. Well, goddammit. It's interesting that NSA got the hang of it. I'm actually very fascinated they managed to find a group of idiots talking about weird shit on the internet. Then of course all the other three-lettered intelligence agencies in the world got the intel. A lot of them decided to bloodsuckers were the perfect enemies for our post 9/11 times. Okay. The Second Inquisition came to being. Ever heard of it? Yes, I heard of it. And a lot of our kind died just because they were too present online. Right now, the remains of our old networks serve as a government honeypots. Keep alive to attack fledgling and hunt them down. Wow. That's intriguingly interesting. Wow. Wow. Okay, so there's a vampire internet hosted by hunters, basically. You post a certain keyword on Twitter or Facebook, you get tagged for investigation. You feed a certain pattern, you get tagged for investigation. So there is a certain thrill in becoming an online presence without attracting attention from the authorities. Okay, she stretched on the bed. Hope you're still monitoring the chat. Of course not, you're not as good at dividing your attention as she is. You're correct your mistake and check the recent messages. These two monitors set up rules. Call of Duty on one screen, drop that hotness on the second screen. The only one I don't hate. Hope more like... Ah, my favorite hoe. You just call that a hoe? This is a bad. This kind of nickname only suggests trouble, you get rid of them permanently. Good job. She's keeping close tabs on you. Anyway, when Nosferatu admitted to Camarilla, their network got compromised, the others went batshit insane. Internet communication became strictly forbidden, there were executions. Yeah. A lot of people who use social media to secretly contact their mortal families and lovers got offed. That goes without saying, well. But if you weren't careful, even the most innocent web usage could result in being punished with final death. Thanks to user Dick Steels, the next goal has just gotten successfully funded. Thank you, Dick Steel, for the donation! Let's go! Vanishing act. Dehumanize yourself and face the bloodshed. She raises her hand, 3 fingers up. 2 fingers up. 1 finger's up. 1 finger's up. 1 finger's up, okay? The countdown ends and she immediately disappears from the screen like a ghost. She can actually turn invisible. You can still see her on the bed, but the live feed indicates there's nobody there. When you deeply focus on the digital imagery, use where you can make out some unusual glitching, where her silhouette should be, but it could be very well just placebo. You ready for this? 3, 2, 1. A flash of the camera, the instant she reappears on the screen, she takes a selfie, sticking her tongue out in a provocative manner. That's it. The chat room exploding cheers again. She's their vampire queen. You briefly wonder about her being glued onto the screen. Is the fantasy everyone here for? A girl showing off cheap magic tricks while lazily browsing her social media. Okay, you realize you're way out of your depth here. Much way out! I don't even use Twitch! Meanwhile, Hope decided to continue her lecture. There's always some wild times, especially in New York. While most of them have no clues to our real nature, a lot of the clandestine organizations are classified as a national threats. Cities where the towers fell, the agencies are very much present around here, looking for easy PR victories. So, hold on a second, the NSA know about the existence of vampires? And they even managed to lead an inquisition and kill off a lot of vampires? Very worrisome. The last SI raid here was just a few years ago. It was a big one stir up the hornet's nest something fierce. Although it's 2019, New York City is ruled by someone who got embraced before World War II, and the cam as a whole got really spooked and swore off the internet. I mean, I don't blame them. Of course they are not so dumb and understand that you cannot really coexist with modern life without the internet. It's a great zone right now, like piracy, technically frowned upon, and let the one without sin cast the first stone. The SI is a real threat, no joke, but in many sense, the darkest place is right under the countdown. You take another look at the screen. We want blood! We want blood! It's been a long hard day, please give me a shout out. I need a shout out more than you could ever need a shout out, and it's been an extra long day for me. Please give me a shout out! A familiar nickname pops up. Masquerade. Oh god. Kick him. Just kick him. I gave this guy a kick for spamming the chat. The message deleted so fast, Home might not have even noticed. A duty carried out well. You're surprised to feel an inkling of pride. Oh yeah, fun fact about being a vampire. We can sweat and pee if we just exert ourselves really hard. Yeah, I say sweet. Sweat. We can sweat! We can sweat! Some of us can even orgasm. Okay, how this bloody thing works. We can even cry, but only tears of blood. Okay, that's sad. But if you sweat, why you cannot cry actual tears? That's what I'm trying to understand. The fact that you can pee too, that's worrisome. How this thing works? I mean, actually no. Pee is actually reasonable to do. If I'm not wrong, pee is unfiltered, is filtered blood. It's heavily filtered blood, right? if you think about it, because it got all over our system, and then it got expelled. The sweat thingy, I don't really know, and the tears also won't be the same as news, because they're all linked. The orgasm, I'm just gonna ignore it. Fuck that. It's something I always dreamed of doing when I was 14. So romantic and just damn crazy. Which part? Orgasm? What? Or crying? As I prove her words, scarlet tear starts running down her face. The child goes wild. Seems to be exactly the kind of thing they've been waiting for. I will go wild. I think it will be very cool. Also as an image, to that. I mean, it's cool, okay? Of tear, blood tear. You can make a nice wallpaper out of it, or even a cover for one of those rock kind of band cover, whatever, metal. Oh my god, I'm actually reading chat. Really, chat. Can you imagine USA assembly a blood-sucking squad that will just cruise by the border and suck blood out of any illegal they found? The very thought gives me the biggest bone. Fuck, man. Really, man? And banned. Get out of my chat! Oh my god, if I ever gonna do streaming, I'm gonna ban the heck out of people. Just to be clear, you realize what we are doing here is blatant breach of the Masquerade, right? Yes. I honestly expect you to leave or inform somebody by now, but you haven't, have you? You're trying to focus on the chat. I'm trying to ignore the fact that it's not a sex thing, and I'm very disappointed with. So, let me to focus on this bloody chat of fucking degenerate, and kick them all or ban them all. A familiar nickname is displayed on the screen again. Oh my god, Jesus fudge. What are you doing, masochist? Yeah, get the heck out. Looks like Mr. Masquerade needs a longer break. After you bind him, you hear Hope's voice. Good job handling that guy. Great, if nothing else works out, seems like you fit this job as the very least. In any case, the last goal is just being funded. Wow, that was quick. Well done. It's time for the great finale. This is what you all been waiting for, right? Yes, Queen, Jerry 2010. Yes. What? Yes, Queen. What? They forgot to, they forgot something here. Into coding, okay? A small bug. Her voice has changed. She gets closer to the camera, letting her face fill the frame of the live feed. Her mesmerizing eyes are focused purely on the viewers. You want the blood? Come out to the streets, claw out your neighbors' throats, slash their veins and drink up. Okay, this is a little bit more direct to your own viewers. I'll be a little bit taken aback by this, and I'm actually very fascinated with the fact that you still managed to stream after saying that. Are we using a porn site? Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Hope's presence become absolutely horrifying. It influenced the chat in some incomprehensible way. Everyone start typing like they're possessed. Oh, great! Liberate yourself from the shackles of ordinary morality. Make them scream, fill the world of their entrails. Now everyone's fucking spamming now. Cult of Luna. When I saw this, oh my god. What the hell is she doing to these people? What have you got yourself into? Just how your bodies release the message of hope in the world. She jerks violently for a second, then falls down on the bed like a marionette that just had its strings severed. She saying it loudly a few times. Okay. And I was like, you're gonna have to stop paying me for this shit. And laughs when she does, the room goes dark again. Alright, that's enough. That seems very tiring job. Instead of continuing, she does something with her phone. The strings end and the child instantly becomes dead quiet. Let me take over. The atmosphere in the room has completely changed. She already put herself together, stood up, now she's walking towards you. At Volgar, what the fuck just happened? Okay. Jerry 2010, guess the show is over, everyone relax and go home. I'll start, okay. Oh, I was almost ready to come, bros. Oh my fucking god. Oh, cool. Hostage, I swear on my father's grave, one day I will find you and kick the ever-living shit out of you. Yeah, call me Luna. I'll help you. I'll help you too. After every line she delivers, she changes her voice, the way she puts her lips together, and even the way she moves. Caught a glimpse of her acting this way, but only now have you started to figure it out. But it's impossible. What else just happened? Wait a minute. Does it mean? I'm immortal, I'm bored, I'm separated from most vampires in this city by a generational chasm. I'm so goddamn lonely, Tainted used to be my only friend. Okay, Miss Pointedulac. Info dump delivery service. Years ago I started researching toolpaths, collective unconsciousness, all mumbo jumbo at the intersection of psychology and spirituality, and I decided to experiment. On what? The show was fake. Okay. A few years later I was an Instagram fashionista, a successful erotica model, a vital part of pop culture commentarity, a viral shit poster, a cryptocurrency expert. Wow, that's rough. Especially now. All my internet selves started signal boosting each other, paving the way for a new one. I became a one-woman empire, surrounded by a legion of psychophants. What? The chat was fake? Okay, I'm getting very confused. Some may think of it as dissociative identity disorder, but that's bullshit. Everyone has online alter ego they buried. I just resurrected them, gave birth to new ones, and let them crossbreed. Wait, they're all you? Her constant tapping at the phone, even during the show, somehow she's capable of impersonating an entire chat room. Oh my god, she's... Oh, giving me a headache. Why you will do that? So she's not really... She's not breaking the Masquerade at this point. If all this is true, she's not breaking any fucking law. This is why she was not hunted down. I don't even have a self that could dissociate or be mentally ill. I'm a host and living database. I live because I found it fun to be an information conduit to process trends to support the ones I deem worthy. There was no Masquerade violation, she was showing off her skills all along. She put you into a world of pure fiction, the same way she was testing you when she attacked you from the back. Damn, she's good at this. Yes, she is. But for what purpose you did this? Wait, what? It's Chapman? Mark David Chapman, of course you can just ignore what I'm saying. Decide I'm just another deranged Malkavian. But hey, annihilation to self is only way to survive the 21st century. I knew you were crazy. I knew you were that crazy. You're super duper crazy. Android Notre Dame. If there ever was an era that demanded images of beautiful people transcending beyond humanity and inspiring others to do the same, it's this one. I kind of realize now that she was the one threatening me the whole time. When I was like typing in the chat, it was like, fuck you! Although for now, because of the Masquerade, my audience is quite limited. Speaking of, you want to be the star of my next movie? No. Hell no! Sure, why not? You blow up my mind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. It's like oh my god, it's like, I don't know, making an account and giving yourself likes. Oh my fucking god. Oh. I have a hunch you're just saying that still. Hey, in a way, this is too transcending beyond self. Yes, it is. Mermaid man. But yeah, your test is over now. The question is, do I want to work with you? It puts away her phone for the first time since you met her and gives you a good hard look. Guess I can give it a shot. Yeah, you're not that dumb, you're not that boring, and you're kinda cute. Yeah, thank you. I am, I guess. Don't worry, no more modding jobs. Mods get attached, and there's always bad news. Yes, always. She grabs your arm and starts leading you out of the room. I put you through enough shit. Next time I'll let you into the little job I'm doing. We'll hit the streets and you'll see why Sophie told you to contact me. She leads you through a labyrinth of grey corridors. It's a different route than the one you made your way through in. This city is so much more than what its elite consider real. Stick with me and I'll guide you to places Camarilla elders could not reach in 100 years. Sure. I'm not sure where you wanna go. She leads you out of the building to the back alleys. Shitty trailer voice. If someone else rules the street, we will rule the information highways. This is the power of hope. Good job, mods. I'm a great moderator. Don't ever call me for this shit. I'll fucking ban everyone. Say you all exist, it's just banning. She lets out a theatrical laugh and disappears. You don't even notice when she leaves you alone, but you assume everything went as well as it could, and you ally the power of hope. As you walk off into the night, everything around you feels a little less tangible than it did a few hours ago. I need to rest. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a lot to process, maybe too much to process, especially on my current state. So, as usual, I'm gonna end the episode right now, right here. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely stream. I hope you enjoyed the chat banning, because I'm gonna ban you very, very soon. And I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Good, lovely, bye.